Hi lovies, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have this quick tutorial on how to crochet this hair. It's such a very easy hairstyle. Oh my goodness, and I'm so in love with this hair because it's very light, and to achieve this look took me very short time, and I highly recommend. But if it's your first time you're watching my video, hello, how are you? Welcome. My name is Glory Mtui. Before you leave, kindly hit the subscribe button below, give this video a big thumbs up, and help me to share with your loved one you wish they know how to achieve this look. That means a lot to me. To start, I just part my hair into two sections, but I make sure front section is smaller. This is how it looks like. Then I start work with back section. At this point, I focus more on clean parts. So after I part the first time, I pass with shine and jump gel to get clean and neat section. But if you don't have shine and jump, you may use any kind of gel that works for you, because different hair reacts different when it comes to products. So just pick any product that works for you. The hair I'll be crocheting, it comes with big sections, so here I'm going to braid big section as well. If you don't know how to cornrow, here I divide my hair into three, and then middle section starts to go back of my thumb finger, and then the same thumb finger and index finger help me to pick either right or left section. This is how I go, just very simple, like this way. Every time I make sure middle section is back of my thumb finger to avoid me to mix this three section, and I can get clean cornrow. In case you don't know how to do these cornrows, you may do twists or anything that is easy for you to achieve. Before I start braid, I make sure I apply some gel on the section to make things easy, and it's easy for me to hold all the hair well and get clean and neat sections. So again, I divided the hair in three sections. As you see, middle section go back, and then I pick left section, but you may decide either to pick left or right section. Which section be next after the middle one, it doesn't matter. The most important is to know how to braid without tag these three sections together, and then I continue braid. Another important thing is when you're doing your braids, either it's cornrow or twist, don't tie too much from the roots, because this twinkle hair, it comes with bigger sections. So don't divide your hair or don't section your hair small sections, because you will crochet too much hair. To make things easy when you crochet, the best way is keep space when you start braid your natural hair, because it will be very difficult for this hair to pass in between your hair. So the best way is just do either flat twist or cornrow, but make sure it's loose so that it will be easy for you to crochet this hair. If it's so hard to part clean section, you may find someone who can help you to section and braid your natural hair, because when we are talking about box braid in general, including twists, sections, it's very important. Clean section is really important. So the best way is find someone, or just take your time, keep practice. If the first time, the second time it's hard for you, but I promise you, the more you practice, the better result you will get. So yeah, keep practice. I also have tutorial here in my channel on how to part clean and neat section for box braid or twists. I'll put the link in the description below. Kindly go and check that video. So this is how back section looks like. I have total of 22 sections, and here I'm going to jump in front section. This is completely optional. You may decide to crochet the whole head, but for me, in this left side, I'm not going to crochet. I'll just do a kind of a little a little style just to spice up my look only, but this is completely option. You may decide to do anything. You may decide to do either zigzag, or you may decide to crochet like a hole your head. That is up to you. So in left section, I use Brazilian wool to style, but you may use even normal yarn, or you may use these twinkle twists. You may unravel one twist, then separate in small section, then use it to wrap on that side. So here I'm going to work with only 3 sections. So this is the hair I'll be using, Twinkle Braids, 29 inches, and this is the black color one. This is how it looks like. Let me open the bag. This is how the hair is inside. This is one pack, comes with 2 bundles. What you need is crochet needle and your hair. You may see the size of the twist. It's really bigger. Before you crochet, you may decide the direction of your hair, but for me, because I want the hair to be back, so I make sure every time I start pull from down. I'll not pull the hair from up. I mean from up going down. I start from down going up. And then I make sure the section secure well. I make sure I secure the hair well. And then I take my crochet needle, I put it through or in between the twists, and then I make sure I pull my natural hair going mid of this twist. And after the first time I pull, I make sure I push the twist going front so that the twist can cover the knots. And then this is how the hair looks like. Guys, you cannot tell. So put my crochet needle. I make sure I open the loop first and then put my crochet needle. Then I pull the tail through. And I pull the hair to make sure the section secured well. I make sure I take or I hold my natural hair to avoid it to crochet hair from another section. Then I put or I pass crochet needle in between these twists, then I pull my natural hair in. Just simple and quick like this way, guys. After I finish pull, I'll pull back this twist a little so that it will cover my natural hair well. Again, I pull the hair, then I pull end of this twist again, pull out, make sure the section secured well. I also pull my natural hair a little bit out so that the hair will be good. The first time I pull my natural hair in, I make sure I push the twist up, and then the second time I make sure after my natural hair go in, then I'll pull hair a little bit out so that my natural hair will be completely covered. So after I finish crocheting my entire head, I still have this hair remain. It's around 10 pieces, and after I finish crocheting, oh my goodness, I found out this hair, it's really long. And the country I live right now, we are in summer season, so not any way I'm going to keep this hair so long. So I'm going to cut over here. And before I cut, I make sure I use rubber band to secure the section. Then I cut the hair and I add accessory to cover elastic band. And if you're wondering like, oh my goodness, she's cutting those beautiful hair, don't worry honey, I'm not going to throw this hair I cut off. I will keep and I'll be showing you next time on how I use this hair. So we are not waste anything here honey, so don't worry. Everything will be used. And guys, this is the final results for our today's video. And you may decide to style your bob style in different ways as I show here in this video. It does not mean that because we put bob style so that we are going to wear the same style till we take this hair down. No honey, we are going to style this hairstyle in different ways. Hopefully you enjoy watching and you get something. If yes, kindly give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, share with your loved one you wish they know how to style this hairstyle. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon on my next video. Bye bye.